Yo, what's up everyone? Treyman1 here, and I just want to start off with saying thank you. Thank you all so much for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers before the year is up. It's been a long journey, I think about 4 years on YouTube. Yeah, 4 years. And I'm hoping that we can keep growing as the new Pokemon series comes up. Keep making videos for you all, some great quality content. And today, I'm doing this little special, a little 1,000 subscriber special. We are answering your questions in today's Q&A video. So let's go ahead and get right into it with the first question. Thank you all so much for leaving your questions, by the way. I got some really nice questions, and yeah, let's go. The first question comes from Volcano, and that is, what is your favorite Pokemon series? Best Ash. Best girl who travels with Ash. Who is best, Max, Brock, Silent, or Clement? Please answer. Now, as much as I talk about and praise Sun and Moon on the channel, it may come to a surprise to you that that's not my favorite series. But my favorite series is actually Diamond and Pearl. That's the series I started with on Pokemon, and it was just so amazing. Love the characters, love the story. Personally, I believe best Ash is Sun and Moon Ash. For the longest, it's been Diamond and Pearl Ash, but after this league, I gotta give it to Sun and Moon Ash because Sun and Moon Ash is amazing. Taking out Kukui like that shows just how strong Sun and Moon Ash truly is, being the champion. Like, he deserves to be the Alola League champion. My favorite female companion of Ash is Mallow. For the longest, it was Dawn. Yes, I know I sound like I'm very biased to Diamond and Pearl, but Mallow has taken that spot as the best Pokegirl. And as for who I think is better than Brock, Max, Silent, Clement, I gotta say it's your boy Brock, because man, Brock was amazing. I love Brock's character a lot. From the original series to Diamond and Pearls and his return in Sun and Moon, such a great character. And him and Ash are really good friends. Thank you so much for the questions, Volcano. The next question comes from Javier. One of my questions were, how long were you playing Pokemon or doing anything with Pokemon? Thank you so much for the question. This is a very good one. Once again, it goes back to Diamond and Pearl. That's when I first got into Pokemon. And it was all thanks to the Pokemon anime. I played Pokemon Rome. So I played like Fire Red and Emerald. But the first Pokemon game that I actually got and played was Pokemon X and Y. Diego asks, what is your favorite episode of the whole anime? What motivated you from starting a channel? And how many stars would you give Pokemon Sun and Moon? Now, these are some very great questions. Thank you so much, Diego, for the question. My favorite episode of Pokemon has to go to X and Y episode 44, Ash versus Karina. This gym battle by far is my favorite gym battle ever. It was so amazing. It was so built up. Like, I love the arc with Karina traveling with the group. Pikachu finally being able to beat Lucario after the Unova League and losing the Mega Lucario. This episode was just completely hyping. I love it so much. What motivated me to start YouTube? Actually, this channel was originally, y'all don't know this, but it's gonna be a channel of me playing with my Pokemon figures type of thing. But then I kind of grew out of that, and the true inspiration for my channel is KG Prestige. Oh man, it's KG Prestige, Dane, and Tyrone actually, and Detronic and JPR. I used to watch all their videos, but KG was the one who really got me into anime reviews. Like, I used to watch every anime review he did. I love this channel. I love this work so much. And he inspired me to start doing my own reviews. So thank you, KG, Dane, Tyrone, Tronic, and JPR. How many stars would I give Sun and Moon? Out of a 5-star scale, I would give it 4 stars. I believe Sun and Moon was a great series. It does have some moments where it's like, it was okay. Like, they don't really have too much filler, which I loved about it a lot. There was so many great emotional episodes. It was just so amazing in my opinion. So I give it 4 stars out of 5. Julian asked, do you think Greninja will return any day? What is your favorite Eevee evolution? And what is the best league in the anime? Thank you so much for your questions, Julian. To answer that first question, I definitely think Greninja will return. Like, one of my newest videos talks about my hopes for basically the new Pokemon series, and that's I want Greninja to return. When Ash goes to Kalos, let's see our boy Greninja one more time, It'll be amazing. My favorite evolution has to go to Sylveon. I don't know what it is about Sylveon. I just really like Sylveon a lot. And I think it's because it was during the hype up leading to X and Y. I remember, Sylveon was the first Pokemon that we saw. We was all like, oh, what type is going to be flying? And then we got the reveal of fairy type. And I'm like, whoa, this is pretty cool. So Sylveon has a lot of, It hyped me up during the time of Best Wishes because Best Wishes, I really didn't like Best Wishes. So Sylveon, I got to give it to Sylveon because of how much it hyped me to get ready for X and Y. I feel like I'm going to be using this picture a lot. The best league has to go to Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. While Sun and Moon did have some amazing battles and some of the best battles in the series, Diamond and Pearl, the Sinnoh League was completely amazing. Oh my gosh, Ash versus Paul. See Ash use all his old Pokemon again. That's something I love, and I really was hoping to see again. Like, that's why I'm super excited for the new Pokemon series, because I want to see Ash use his old Pokemon again. Like, it was just so perfect. And even Ash versus Tobias with Sceptile. My boy Sceptile. Sceptile's one of my favorite Pokemon. Beating a Darkrai and Pikachu tied with a Latios. It was so amazing. The Fernape and Electivire story. I could talk so much about the Sinnoh League, but I gotta say it's the Sinnoh League for sure. The next question comes from Alpha Sama. Congratulations. Here are my questions. What is your favorite legendary Pokemon? Who is your favorite girl from the Pokemon anime? If there was a Pokemon movie starring Ash and 6 of his companions, which 6 companions would you choose to be in that movie? Thank you so much. Like, I really appreciate the support, and thank you for the nice questions. Now, a lot of you may not agree with this, but I'm the one who likes to count mythicals as legendaries because, it's a lot of similarities. I like to categorize them together. So, I guess you could say for favorite mythical, it would be between Hoopa and Meloetta. But if I had to pick a legendary, it would be Latias. Once again, my favorite Pokegirl is none other than Mallow. I'm really gonna miss her character when Sun and Moon end. A movie I want to see Ash with 6 companions. Of course, I'm gonna say the 5 companions from Alola, and that's for a 6th one. I'm not too sure who could join them. Maybe who would be a good character to join the Sun and Moon cast in the movie? That's a good question. But of course, I would love to see a movie with Ash and the Alola crew. I guess if I had to pick a 6. I wouldn't say companion-wise, but maybe Gladion would be that, extra person. Because just imagine an Ultra Guardian movie with all 7 of those characters. That would be amazing. The next set of questions comes from Really Random. What's up? How are you doing? And thank you so much for the questions. So let's see. What's your favorite anime, if you have one? When did you get into Pokemon? Why choose to do anime reviews? And favorite pre-evolution Pokemon. Thank you so much. No problem. Thank you so much for all your comments that you leave on my videos and for these questions. Besides Pokemon, my favorite anime is Kill La Kill. This series was so hype. Oh my goodness. This is one of the first animes that I started to watch outside of Pokemon. And was it a good one? My goodness, I love this series so much. The opening, just everything about it was so amazing. And I was really hoping that we got more, but sadly, it had to come to an end. I first got into Pokemon with good old Diamond and Pearl. And the person that inspired me, or the reason that I want to do anime reviews, is thanks to good old KG Prestige. As for favorite pre-evolution, it has to go to my boy Rowlet. I love Rowlet so much, way more than Dartrix and Decidueye. And the anime gave it some justice. The next question comes from the Pokeraf. Thank you so much, bro, for leaving this question. Congrats, bro. Very well deserved. Thank you so much. Question: what video are you most proud of this year? Bonus: what content can we expect from you next year? I actually want to spotlight 2 videos for this moment, and that's the top 10 Pokemon Sun and Moon anime battles and the top 10 Pokemon Sun and Moon anime episodes. These 2 videos, I really got to go back and re-watch a lot of the series, really get to enjoy, take down a lot of notes. I really did a lot of work to get these 2 videos out. And yes, these videos didn't perform as great, but I really do feel proud of these. I got to use a lot of nice music in these videos. I should start using more music in my videos, and I plan to do so in the future. It's just, these were kind of like the testing grounds with that. So, I gotta say, those 2 videos are my 2 personal favorites. And as for content for next year, that's a really good question. For one, I plan on continuing to, review the anime as always, do a lot more top 10s, a lot more prediction videos, and, I plan on doing Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battle live streams. I used to do this with Sun and Moon and Ultra, ORAS and X and Y. I used to do a lot of Wi-Fi battle streams, but I kind of took a good little break. But I do want to bring that back. It's so much fun. Everyone's here just battling it out, having a good time. I want to bring that back, so that'd probably be my next move. The next question comes from the Chicory MX. How would you redo Ash's Unova team so that each Pokemon has a chance to actually be good? This is a very good question. Now, I actually do like Ash's Unova team a lot. I would keep Oshawott at Oshawott. Possibly Snivy is a Snivy. Maybe evolve it into Servine. Just maybe. Keep Crocodile. Palpitoad just don't even catch Palpitoad, man. Because Palpitoad got the sad and, it didn't even get like about 3 battles, maybe 3 episodes. Definitely evolve Scraggy. I would keep Pignite. Give Unfezant some more love for crying out loud. Like a lot of his team was pretty cool and all. It's just they sucked, and it's like I just wish he trained them better and maybe just evolve a few more. Thank you so much for the question. The next question came from AK Willoway. Congrats, Trey Man. One, I am so happy for you, as I have been watching your videos for a long time. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. Now the questions are: what would you rate Pokemon Sun and Moon on a scale from 1 to 10? What's your favorite food in the world? And lastly, where do you live? Getting a little personal there, I see. Out of 1 to 10, I would rate Pokemon Sun and Moon 8.5 out of 10. It's a really amazing series. Not my favorite, because Diamond and Pearl will still have that favorite spot, but I really do love it a lot, and it's a real close second. As for my favorite food, sweet potatoes. Oh my goodness. Thanksgiving time is coming around. It's going to be time to eat me some good old sweet potatoes, souffle, candy yams. I could go on for days about sweet potatoes. And I stay in the United States, good old USA. Not going to really go into detail about the state because it's a bit personal. But yeah, I'm on the East Coast. JVR is back with another question. Thank you so much. And the question is, what region do you like in Pokemon? I truly love the Hoenn region. Oh man, that region is so beautiful. I love playing through Ores, flying over Hoenn on Latios and Latias. That game was simply amazing. And my favorite Pokemon from the Hoenn region has to be Sceptile. Guildmaster Black and Yellow Emmanuel asked, do you know Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Because I love Pokemon Mystery Dungeon so much. Thank you so much for the question. And yes, I do know about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Actually, I did a playthrough of Super Mystery Dungeon on the channel. I loved Gates to Infinity so much. That's my favorite one. And Super Mystery Dungeon, I wanted to play it on the channel just so we could experience. Sadly, I didn't finish the playthrough on the channel because it took a lot to record and everything. But yes, Mystery Dungeon is amazing. I was hoping for Ultra Mystery Dungeon, with the Gen 7 Pokemon. Ultimate K Pit asks, question number 1. Who do you think would be on Ash's best team? Question number 2. What is your favorite shipping in Pokemon anime? And question number 3. Which team are you on when Sun and Moon came out? And who are you going to pick, Sword or Shield? Thank you so much for these questions, Ultimate K-Pit. For Ash's best team, I'll pick 1 Pokemon per series. So for the original series, including Kanto and Johto, it'll be Pikachu. From the Hoenn series, Sceptile. From Sinnoh, Infernape. From Unova, Crocodile. From Kalos, Greninja. And from Alola, Lycanroc. That would be an amazing team, and I would love to see Ash use these Pokemon in a battle in the new series. My favorite shipping is the shipping between Ash and Misty being Poke shipping. I was a big fan of the original series, so Ash and Misty were too iconic to me, and I really do love their relationships. Like, I love how they always joke around with each other, even in Sun and Moon. Even though they're like a lot more friendly now, like they still pick on each other. Like Misty was like taunting Ash and stuff. It's amazing. When Sun and Moon was coming out, I was Team Sun all the way. Still am. Ultra Sun. And for Sword and Shield, I am Team Sword. Sinister Inferno asks, when did you get into the Pokemon anime? Do you plan on branching out to anything other than Pokemon? And how far do you want to take your YouTube career? Thank you so much for these questions, Inferno. Yep, I'm going to be using this image a lot. Diamond and Pearl is how I got into the Pokemon anime. I don't think I'm really going to branch out on my channel besides Pokemon. Like, I'll branch out to the games a bit more from time to time. But I think I'm mostly going to just stick with Pokemon. Actually, when my channel was like just starting, I was Pokemon and FNAF. And I did some Mario Maker stuff. Who knows? I may branch out from time to time. But the main focus of this channel will be Pokemon. And that's for how far I want to take my YouTube career. I really do want to do great on YouTube. Like, I want to be able to, keep continuing, making videos as the years go on, help the channel grow bigger and bigger, and just see how far it takes me, because I really won't know for sure, but I really do hope that the channel keeps growing and that my YouTube career goes a long way. Just a nobody asks, what is your favorite Z move, which is your favorite region, and your favorite Pokemon from that region, and which shipping of Ash do you support? Also, congratulations on 1,000 subscribers. Now, I literally just asked the shipping question, so yeah, it's right before this one. Well, I just answered it, the Poke shipping. Thank you so much for the questions, by the way, man. My favorite Z move is 10 million volt Thunderbolt. I remember when Sun and Moon was coming out and I first saw that Z move and I was like, whoa, Pikachu and Z, what? And I was like, I wanted it so badly, but I didn't know how to get it. And I saw people using it. I was like, I wanted this Z move so badly. And then it actually appeared in the anime, which I was pretty shocked. Like, I had a feeling it would, but at the same time, I was like, I don't know. It actually did appear. And we finally got it with the Ash Pikachu hat, like, event thing. So I fell in love with that Z move. My favorite region is the Hoenn region, and my favorite Pokemon from that region is Sceptile. What's up, Brian? Thank you so much for your question. Pokemon trainer Brian asked, will you ever do a collab with me? And guys, me and Brian have been trying to get a dang collab out for so long. Like, man, I'm hoping we get one out. Hopefully we can do one on Goggles' channel, because Goggles plans on doing Friday streams and stuff. So I believe that'll be a good time. We can finally get a first collab, and then we can actually talk about a video that we can plan and work together as well. So soon, Brian, soon. Always happy, sis. Congratulations on 1K. Thank you so much. Question 1. Do you think any old Pokemon will come back? How did you get into Pokemon / Pocket Monsters? And how long have you watched Pokemon? I really hope that all of Ash's old Pokemon comes back for the new series, if that's what you're like referring to by that. Because, you know, it just feels so right. You know, Ash is back in Kanto. He's going all around the world. It just feels so right for all his old Pokemon to come back and get some spotlight. Even the 30 Toro. I got into Pokemon through the Pokemon anime. I saw a little bit of Hoenn, but I wasn't really into it like that. I really started watching like weekly during the Diamond and Pearl saga. And I've been watching since Diamond and Pearl aired. So that's about since I was maybe 10, I believe so. So yeah, since I was 10. Which is pretty ironic because, you know, that's when, you know, trainers start their journey. So I find it kind of funny that that's the age that I started watching that. Bernie Morris asks, will Ash keep or release Naganadel? Which, sadly, we know the answer to that one. The second question is, what was your favorite episode from the whole Pokemon anime? And how come Ash didn't catch the regional bird Pokemon, Pikipek? Thank you so much for your questions. Once again, my favorite episode of the anime is Ash versus Karina. That fight was so amazing. It was just beautiful. It was a masterpiece. I remember I got so hyped hearing Vivo and everything. It was just so perfect in my opinion. As to why I believe Ash didn't get Pikipek in the series is for two reasons. One is because of good old Rowlet, and two is because Ash got 3 flying types in the previous series, being Talonflame, Noivern, and Hawlucha. And I feel like they kind of, you know, wanted to give Ash a break on the flying types, because just imagine if he got both Rowlet and Pikipek. That'll be 2 more flying types. It's like, okay, Ash, you know, ease up on the flying type. So that's what I believe is the reason why he didn't get Pikipek. JVR also asks, what is your favorite Pokemon in the whole world? Now, yes, I know this is going to sound kind of funny because, you know, this is a lot of people's favorite Pokemon. It's good old Pikachu. Like, I love Ash's Pikachu so much. Pikachu is what got me into Pokemon. I remember, if I didn't know any characters from Pokemon, I knew Pikachu. And it's all thanks to the anime. Like, Pikachu was such amazing, too. Like, except for in Best Wishes. I remember the first time I saw a tie with Latios. I was like, this thing is amazing. Like, I always keep a Pikachu on my team in every game I play. Literally, like, Ash Cat Pikachu. I chose Let's Go Pikachu. And I'm more than likely going to get a Pikachu for the next game as well, being Sword and Shield. Jimmy Lopez asked, are you hyped for the next Pokemon series? Yes or no? Thank you for the question, Jimmy. And yes, I am. Now, the reason I haven't been making too many videos on it in the past is because we didn't have too much information. Like, a lot of the trailers were just stuff like Team Rocket. Or, like, it was just small stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to be making more videos as we get more footage. Segtendo Guy asks, do you have some of your favorite Pokemon in the Sun and Moon anime? If so, please give a top 20 listing. Well, I want to do a top 20, but I can do you a top 10 or top 5 real quick. It'll be a quick top 5 since this video is getting kind of lengthy and I don't want it to drag on for too long. So, from 5 to 1, my 5th favorite Pokemon will be Eevee. Number 4 is good old Melmetal. Number 3, Rowlet. Number 2 is Incineroar. And number 1 is Lycanroc. Sorry that I couldn't do a top 20 because the video is getting long, but I hope, you know, this answered your question for my top 5. Deku asks, what will be by far your favorite Pokemon game? Everyone else can answer this as well. So in the comments down below, leave down your favorite Pokemon game. My favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon Sun. This game is amazing. The story, all the Pokemon. I just love everything about this game. This was one of my favorite experiences with a Pokemon game so much, and I truly love it. A second place would probably be Oras or Emerald because I really do love the Hoenn games as well. But Sun and Moon had the best story, and I just loved all the changes, the trials, and everything. Nathan Mamin asks, what made you want to become a PokeTuber? Thank you so much for this question. And like I stated earlier, KG Prestige's anime reviews, and along with Tyrone, Dane, Tronic, and JPR, really inspired me to start making Pokemon anime videos on this channel. So I got to give a lot of credit to them. Alexander G asks, do you think Ash will be replaced as the main character in the distant future? Thank you for your question. And before, this new series came out, I would have said no. Ash is too iconic. And I really don't want Ash to get replaced personally. But with them introducing Go in this series and Ash traveling around the entire world, using all old Pokemon, possibly seeing all old companions and everything, this could possibly be Ash's end all. And Go may take the future. So I really don't know. Personally, I don't want Ash to get replaced. But if he does, I hope they do it in a really nice way. Akash Moore, I apologize if I got the name wrong, but Akash Moore asked, my question will be how Pokemon Sun and Moon will end, and how Ash could go to the Galar region. We really will get that answer tomorrow because that's when the final episode airs. But my prediction for the final episode is that, Ash just made the decision that he's going to travel the world. And I'm guessing he's going to have to break it down to his friends. Probably going to get one more sad farewell of everyone hugging Ash because Ash is going. Looks like Lily and Gladeon will be going somewhere too. I don't know where they're going. But as for Ash just going to Galar, in the new series, he's going to be traveling to region. So he'll probably ride with Go on Lugia one day to the Galar region, do some research there or something. And that's probably how he's going to end up going to Galar. Chad Hare, I'm so sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but they asked, which country are you from? Which Pokemon game would you choose? Swish, and your favorite typing. Mine is grass. Thank you for your questions. I'm from the United States. Team Sword all the way. And as for my favorite typing, I really do not know. I don't really have one. That's a really good question, actually. I like a lot of rock types. Flying, I like a lot of flying types, too. That I really can't answer. I can't really say, but I guess possibly rock or flying. Maze the Powerhouse asks, who is your favorite Pokemon? If Pokemon were real, which region will you live in and your Pokemon team? My favorite Pokemon, once again, is Pikachu. And the region that I would live in? That's a very good question. I love the Alola region, but I would probably just go there for vacations. I don't know. Melee does seem like a nice living space, though. Maybe the Hoenn region or the Unova region? Because that's actually a tough question. I don't really know. Kanto region is pretty nice too. So, I'm gonna say Hoenn because I really love the Hoenn region a lot. So yeah, the Hoenn region. But then again, Groudon, Kyogre, it's a lot you got to think about when answering a question like that. So I guess I'll say Unova. Harvey Coombs asks, congratulations on 1K subs. Thank you so much. And which Pokemon do you think will be Ash's top dog apart from Pikachu and a Galar Pokemon from an old team that will get Ash's big win? A Pokemon I want to see do great things in this new Pokemon series is Incineroar. Torracat just evolved, and we haven't seen the battle as an Incineroar yet. I just hope that we get to see Incineroar get Ash some great wins in this new series. It gets a lot of screen time and gets the justification that it really deserves. Trainer Gamer Even One asked, are you going to get Pokemon Sword and Shield? Thank you for the question. Yes, I am. Team Sword all the way. Joshua Ant asked, name your favorite Pokemon in each region and name your favorite episode of Pokemon Sun and Moon. Kanto, without a doubt, is Pikachu. Johto is Heracross. Hoenn is between Sceptile and Blaziken, but more on the lines of Sceptile. Sinnoh is Gliscor. Unova is Oshawott. Kalos is Greninja. And Alola, I say Lycanroc does form. And for Galar, I can't really say yet because we haven't seen but 20 Pokemon confirmed, so I'm not really going to pick one for that region yet. My favorite episode of Sun and Moon is episode 21. Oh my gosh, that episode hit the emotions hard. It made Litten my favorite, second favorite out of Ash's team besides Lycanroc because Lycanroc is amazing. I love cats in general. I have a cat myself. Garfield is his name. And just seeing this with Litten, it was just so wholesome. It made Litten, Incineroar one of Ash's best Pokemon. and actually made a top 10 episodes listings. So I go into more detail of truly why I love that episode in that video. Jake Korg asks, do you think the Master of Mirage special is in the same continuity as the show or partially a different continuity? Thank you so much for your questions. I really love your comments that you leave under the channel. And I gotta say, I have to make a confession. I have not seen the Master of Mirage special, so I can't really answer this question. Sorry about that, buddy. Oh, yes, another question. Also, do you know rather Pokemon Chronicles is canon with the show or not? Chronicles is for a fact canon. If you pay attention, the episode that Misty catches her Gyarados is in that, is in Pokemon Chronicles. And as we know in Sun and Moon, she came back with Gyarados. There are a lot of things that happen in Chronicles that also tie into the anime. A lot of mentionings of Ash. So Chronicles is for a fact canon. Green Ninja Trainer asked, were you happy when Torracat evolves? Oh my goodness. I was hyped. Like, it caught me off guard. First, I thought Torracat was going to fall. I was like, don't do this. Then the Incineroar falls. I'm like, yes. Like, for the longest, I've been wanting Ash's Torracat to evolve into a Incineroar. I lost hope, like, right when the Kukui battle started, because I was like, yeah, there's no way it's going to evolve. Like, I was thinking episode 125, that's the episode where Ash time travel was going to be when it evolved, and that inspired Kukui to get an Incineroar. But that didn't happen. I was like, oh, no, so maybe Ash isn't getting this Incineroar. And that freaking leak, the freaking leaked image of Ash, Mallow, and Incineroar really had me believing, Ash is going to get an Incineroar, I lost hope. And then out of nowhere, right when Torracat defeats Incineroar, the bell just glue. And the amazing evolution happened. I got to say, this is one of the best ways a Pokemon can evolve in the entire anime. It defeated, the Pokemon that it wanted to defeat for years and took its spot as the new champion. That evolution was amazing. The final question is from Sebastian Moto. Thank you so much for your questions, everyone. Let's go ahead and get into these last three. Before Lycanroc was announced, what was your channel's mascot? How different is your opinion on the Sun and Moon anime from its early days to now? And will you ever do a top 10 or ranking video? To answer that third question, I made 2 top 10 videos already that I was just spotlighting earlier on in this video. So I hope you can go check them out. They're really, I think they're pretty cool. And I think you'll enjoy them a lot. I plan on doing more in the future as well. Before Lycanroc came out, my icon was Dragonite using Dragon Rush from Best Wishes. And oh my goodness, I will never forget this moment. Dragonite was my favorite pseudo already. I loved Iris's Dragonite so much. But the moment it used Dragon Rush, I was like, yo, because Dragon Rush looked so amazing. Like, the way that it was used. Dragon Rush and Diamond and Pearl was just like a Giga Impact. Just, in a different color. But here, the freaking dragon came from the little horn on his head and everything. I was like, yo, this is sick. But yeah, I just had to change the picture in the end because I really do like Lycanroc. And I think I want to make Lycanroc my icon for the channel. And as for my opinion on Sun and Moon, I'm not going to lie. When I saw that first poster, I was like, what the actual heck? Because it was just so crazy to me. Like, Ash looks so different. I was like, Pokemon School, whoa, what's going on, man? Like, it was just such a surprise to me to see that the anime was changing so much. But I got to say, that first trailer really got me hooked to Sun and Moon. Like, from that poster, I was kind of iffy. I didn't really know how I was going to feel about it. But that first trailer, it made it look so much fun. And I freaking loved it. Like, hearing Alola play, just witnessing all the wacky stuff that we were getting into with the series. I like that they were going with a new approach. And I was kind of sad at first that, X and Y was ending because I really loved X and Y a lot. And I was like, man, it's not going to be the same. But for one, Sun and Moon brought us some nice, clean animation. I fell in love with the art style because of how nicely done the animation is. And just everything about it, I love the vibe. It makes me feel so happy, coming back every week to review the series. And like this, I feel like this is a nice question to end this video off because Sun and Moon comes to an end tomorrow. And man, I just really want to say thank you, Sun and Moon, for everything. Like, if it wasn't for Sun and Moon, my channel wouldn't be where it's at today. And I just want to say thank you all so much for the support. It really means a lot to me. My opinion on Sun and Moon now is that I love the series, and it's gonna break my heart watching that final episode tomorrow. Man, I'm not ready for that review, but we gotta do what we gotta do, and we gotta keep moving at the end of the day. So Thank you all so much for your questions. Thank you all for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate the support, and I'll continue to bring some more content to you all in the future. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Treyman1, peace out.